If you're ready to take your lifestyle from ordinary to extraordinary, you need Elite Credit and Investment Advisors. Let's make it happen. At Elite Credit and Investment Advisors, we believe luxury isn't just a dream, it's your destiny. Whether you're building wealth, improving your credit, or seizing exclusive investment opportunities, we provide the expert strategy and personalized guidance you need to reach the pinnacle of success. Imagine living the life you've always dreamed of. Luxurious homes, exotic cars, stunning vacations. With our 24/7 service and free risk-free evaluations, we're here to make that dream a reality. Why settle for less when you can have more? Elevate your financial future today. Let us help you design a life of luxury and prosperity. Remember, your dream lifestyle isn't out of reach. It's waiting for you to take the first step. Call us anytime at 877-587-4540. Let's start building your luxury lifestyle now. Elite Credit and Investment Advisors. Your journey to luxury starts now.
Good morning, wealth builders out there in the world and financial increase specialist, I guess you could call it. We're going to be talking a little bit about personal credit restoration. If you've got a 4, 5, 6, or a 7 in your credit score and you need help getting that going back toward the 800 to 850, we're the ones to help you out with the AI Credit Booster. We also have Business Credit Builder, and that means we can actually get you set up with a business, build your EIN, Duns Bradstreet number, your virtual address for your business phone number, and get you rolling on a no-doc business credit building adventure. And then finally, stock market trading and scalping and day trading secrets. We're going to share today the $1,000 secret of starting with $1,000 and what the settings are to quite possibly make that the best risk management and the ins and outs, that kind of thing. So I'm going to play my little video, and then we'll be back to introduce Miss Giselle and Miss Emma, and we'll be rolling.
Elite Consultants USA LLC is for educational and entertainment purposes only. We do not offer financial, legal, or investment advice. Any credit building or stock market strategies discussed are examples for learning only, and should not be seen as guarantees of results or earnings. Always do your own research and consult with a licensed professional before making financial decisions.
All right, Miss Emma, if you'd like to take it away with a bright and encouraging look at what we're doing, I will let you have the floor. Let me find my little button to push. Okay, you're on.
Hello, good morning. Good morning to our viewers, and welcome to our stream from Elite Credit and Investment Advisor. We're back, and we would like to give you an exciting learnings today on the crypto trading, as well as we're gonna invite everyone to um, be part of our programs. So we have different programs that you might get interested to be part of. And after our live trading with crypto trading, we're gonna discuss the three program that you can actually choose and join. So good morning and stay tuned with us.
Fantastic. Miss Giselle's with us as well. Miss Giselle's from the younger side of life. She knows all about the the audio and video and the media and the things young people experience. She's with us for a fresh perspective on things. So, Giselle, tell us what you think about what we're going to do today. We're doing the yellow belt level, which is $1,000 investment, and we're going to do a few trades to see both the long and the short and see how we do with the setups. So tell us what we can expect on that.
Hello everyone, good morning. So yeah, as what Emma said, so we can really expect. I think it's very exciting today because, of course, as what Sir Cameron said, we're gonna be trading $1,000, and so as what Emma said, it's gonna be an exciting trade today because we've got it this amount, and yeah, of course, we're gonna learn more about the short selling, the long selling, and of course, what we can do with the yellow belt that we are offering, and so you guys should stay tuned with us and somehow give us a try, and we're going to show you why we can be trusted, and of course why we can be with you in this journey of yours, of course, in this trading industry or your trading courses in the future.
Fantastic. All right. Well, I'm going to play just a little quick commercial. When we come back, we will start the trade. Let's see what we got.
Discover Elite Credit Investment Advisors, where your financial journey is our priority. Whether you're just starting out or have years of experience, we've got the guidance you need. Join Cam as he shares his teachings designed to empower you with essential tools. Gain clarity and confidence for a brighter financial future. Achieve the financial success you've always envisioned with our expert advice. Visit Elite Credit Investment Advisors today and take the first step towards financial freedom.
All right. So what we're looking at today, naturally, we're starting off with the 3 pillars of wealth. We are trading a free Trading View account that you can get just simply by requesting it through any of our programs. If you sign up for any of our programs, we just set up a free Trading View account. And in addition to that, we will walk you day by day, step by step, through what it takes to trade, what the process is to practice trade. You can literally learn with absolutely risk-free, because this is a paper trading account. It is hooked to real-time market data. So the training that you're getting has got an application. All I do when I switch from paper trading to actual account, an actual brokerage account, is I click paper trading. Matter of fact, I can actually demonstrate that for you here. I'll show you how easy it is. So when you're switching out of your paper trading account, you simply click the paper trading, you log out of paper trading. You see this NinjaTrader account, that's my account, happens to be set up on NinjaTrader. When I click that button and then I click connect, it is now a live trade. So if I hit the same exact button here, then I am literally trading actual money. That's just that simple, okay? So for the purposes of demonstration, we're practicing with a practice account here. This is the yellow belt, and from our program called Trade Like a Ninja. And the reason you want to be trading like a ninja, you want to be quick, fast, strike like a ninja, in and out, quick and fast, and easy on the day trading scale. We have been practicing today on the yellow belt level. Let me explain for just a second what that means. Okay, what that means is we've discovered that if you've got to making a certain amount of money every day, if you set your goal, for example, for $20 a day, you would be making $5,000 a year. If you set your, we call that a hobby. You can jump on anytime and trade for a few minutes, make $20. You're adding an extra $5,000 to your bottom line. So if you, which is substantial. I mean, it's that adds up. Okay. So if you go in, you set aside for today, we're doing this $100 day. So we're going to do $100. See how many times we can make $100 with our current setup. But the goal is $100. So side hustle is $100. That's an extra $25,200 a year. $500 a day. I love the goal of $500 a day because it brings in $126,000 a year. That's pretty much on average what you need to make to be above the minimum level of existence. You need to make about $500 a day. All right. Later on, you can trade up a little bit and get into the $1,000 a day for $252 a year. Business for business level of $2,500 a day, $630,000 a year, and finally, you're building an empire at $5,000 a day. So that's over $1 million. I think it's $3,969, something like that. Will bring you $1 million in a year. And I said all that so I could say this. Out of that system, we developed the Trade Like a Ninja program, which is you're going to trade however many units of risk in the trade so that you don't blow your account. You're going to learn what's called risk management. What we're doing today is superb risk management, okay? And the risk management is very, very simple. You need to know how many of what ticks up or down to invest in per trade. And what we've decided to do is we've decided on each level, and the belts parallel actual martial art belts. So white, yellow, orange, green, blue, red, brown, black, all the way to expert level. And you're on the yellow level today, which is $1,000 account. And I am going to click the trade button, and we can see where we're at. So I have determined that at 5 units of trade, which is a $50 risk with a $1,000 account, with the tick set, let me go ahead and pull this over here. Got a multi-screen setup here. I want to make sure you can see all of the goods. With the tick set up at 50 for the take profit, 50 ticks. The stop loss is set at 20. When we enter the trade, this is going to give us our $100 or real close to our $100 take profit that we want with the very small stop loss automatically set. And these things are super fast. So you want to be in the trade and you want it to be as automated as possible. You can see I traded a few minutes this morning, up $276 before live broadcast. I just went in at $1,000 and I traded a couple of trades to make sure that the numbers are accurate on the take profit and the stop loss. And I think what I'll do right now, that's one of the most handy things you can imagine, is we'll start every day. We'll start with a brand new fresh $1,000. So again, in theory, you don't ever have to risk any real money. You can stay on the practice board as long as you like. But you'll notice that we started with the available funds now read exactly $1,000, just as if I had just funded my account with a fresh $1,000 from a bank account, or maybe I got a credit card advance or whatever. But it's a theory, so we got the $1,000 to start with. And then as we win our accounts, they'll be in green. As we win our trades, you'll see the realized profit and loss right here, and you'll see that amount go up. Now, what I do daily when I trade real money is if I set a $100 goal, when I make my first $100 of the day, as we spoke of it yesterday, I go ahead and I go to my trading account and I send that $100 to the bank. So I've made my money for the day. And if I decide to get back in and trade again, I can, but forevermore, that $100 is made and sent to the bank, so the profit's there. That way, I have managed my risk of investment. Now, if I decide to get back in and I make another 500, I leave that in the trading account so that I can build my trading account from 1,000 to 1,250 to 5,000 to 10,000. Ideally, eventually down the road, you want a larger trading account because it becomes easier to make your daily profit. It's more difficult to make money with a $500 account or a $100 account than it is a $1,000 account. It's because of the amount of slippage that's involved with trading in, trading out, and simply the amount of risk versus reward. We have a little more risk on a $1,000 account than we do 500, but we've got a better, we actually have a better probability of making profit because there's more money in the trade, if that makes any sense. So currently we're starting with the fresh 1,000. We've got 5 units on the buy side. We click our take profit and it lights up that 50. We click our stop loss and it lights there. We're going to go ahead and click our buy order and we're going to get in the game. We're just going to let it sit there and decide whether it's going to go up, break even. There's a profit. We can click our sell there. We could click a profit at any time, but the goal is to get to that $115. So we're going to set it on autopilot, let it go. It's up 47, green 52, 60, 32, 12, trying to go back toward the bottom, see, 22.50, 15, 27.50, 12.50. As long as those numbers are green, you're making money. 67.50, $80, 72 and 80, back and forth a little bit there. Now it's going back toward the stop loss but then it turned right back around. So when it's on automatic, when you can just click your button and let it go, that's what we're doing. We're letting the system do the trading for us right this moment. We don't panic and pull out. We're watching to see if it'll go up to our $115. First trade of the day, it could go either way, but we'll take it. If it's $115, we can stop and go home right there. We went up to 80, we're at 72.50, 102. All right, 102 is really close. It might pop on over to the 115. It's trying to go up, 90. It's trying to be a winner at 110. Boom. Okay. So there you've seen it with your own eyes, $114 to the good. We're set up to make $100 a day. We literally can send that $100 to the bank and we're done for the whole day. Okay. First trade of the day successful, we can call it a day. And I don't have any problem with that whatsoever. We started with 1,000, we got 1,114.90. We did that because we managed our risk, we set our take profit, we set our stop loss, we hit the button, we let it play out, and that's why we were successful. Miss Emma, do you want to give us some any advice on that? I'll go ahead and give you the floor, let you talk about it.
Well, it was a very great, you know, trade today, sir. And I guess what advice I can give is the timing. You really need to be patient, and you need not to be impulsive to click the button to sell or buy. So you just need to wait and observe the pattern of the candlestick. So it's a very nice decision to just wait on the goal to get 115 profit. And
All right. Miss Giselle, what do you think about that first trade of the day, 115 to the good?
Yeah, that was so good. I think our trade for today is really that we got it fast and smooth, of course. We just realized and also reflected on it that if we just, as what Emma said, right, if we just wait for our goal to arrive and not be greedy too much about it and just be content with what we wanted in the first place, and then we can just finish it fast and also earn and bring home the profit that we wanted to have.
Exactly. Okay, well, I'm going to pull our trader screen back up just for a minute and let's talk about it. So when we're talking about managing risk versus reward, this was a theory and trade. There was no real money won or lost in this. It was a trading account that's absolutely free when you sign up for one of our training courses. Of course, a lot went into this. Hours and hours went into this. I have lost a ton of real money on the real money trading side to learn exactly what pips and what ticks and what how to get in and how to get out, when to get in. But I discovered something, and it's a very simple formula, and that is there's risk in everything in life. There's literally risk in everything. If you're getting ready to cross the street, what do you got to do? You got to look left, you got to look right. You got to determine if there's a vehicle that's coming. You got to check to see if there's a crosswalk. You got to step down off the curb. You got to walk across the street. There's a lot of factors involved crossing the street. So we're taught when we're very young to, with an abundance of caution, look both ways before you cross the street. Be aware of your surroundings. Today, distracted driving creates more accidents than we ever had prior to the mobile cell phones. It's crazy. The insurance companies can give you the exact statistics, but I know that it's amazing how many accidents are caused by people texting or trying to talk on the phone or texting or whatever. Whereas back in the day, not too long ago when I was young, we didn't have mobile phones. So you literally had to stop, pull over, park, or maybe get close enough to pull over to a payphone on the road, but that's very rare. Most of the time you had to stop, pull over, park, get out, walk to a phone booth, put money in it, make a decision to call, put the money in it, call, talk to someone. Hopefully they picked up the phone. Or you could call and turn to reverse the charges to make it collect. Talk to somebody. It had to be very important or you wouldn't go through all the effort that it took to make that phone call. So consequently, we didn't have as many accidents, but we also got a lot more done. Okay, so I want you to look at the stock market like that. We have risk, we have reward, we have research, we have things we have to do, and what we're encouraging you to do is never take anybody's word for it. You can jump on with us and learn a few of the basics, and then I always recommend for you to watch YouTubes. This is the Micro E-mini NASDAQ 100 Index Futures. You can see it right here at the top. I recommend reading books on future trading. Watch video, even though it may not be the thing to do, read the book. Don't just listen to the audiobook and don't just watch the video or the YouTube. Read books, because what happens when you read is you're scanning the pages, you're processing the information, it affects your mind. Giselle's young enough to still be in college. She can tell you that when you read for an assignment and you cram, it creates headaches, nausea, pain, migraines. What that is that's you're working your mind muscles. You're reading words, you're processing data, and that's what's going to work. All right, is process that data, ingrain yourself with the stock market, and learn what you're doing. Now, we traded on up, so we traded a long trade this morning. Let's go ahead and trade one on the downside. We're going to click our profit, take profit, stop loss. Let's see if we can make the same profit on the downside. We're just about to jump in the game with the same 50 ticks, same 20 ticks. Let's wait till it gives us another indicator that it's going down. There we go. That's a down indicator. We'll take that. All right, so we set our stop loss. And it looks like it reversed on us, and we did lose a little bit on that. So let's try again. We'll wait and see if we can catch it on the downside again. We want to make money on the short as well as the long, just to prove our theory real quick. All right, so we're in there. And it's gonna have to do a little better than that though. It's gonna have to go a little further toward winning. It's a bull market today, so it is to be. You're supposed to be trading on the long and trading up. We're trying to trade a little short here in a minute, and we may actually get that. And what we're looking for, let me show you quite honestly, when I click the button and it goes to trade, we're looking for that red candle to come down at least one full square right there, because that's what it's going to take for us to make our $100. If it reverses on us, hold on just a minute, I got a phone call coming on, so I will play a commercial.
Feeling stuck in your financial journey? Let's unlock the path to wealth with Elite Credit and Investment Advisors. Welcome to the 3 Pillars of Wealth. At Elite Credit and Investment Advisors, we believe in empowering you with credit mastery, smart investing, and top-notch financial education. Tune in to Rincon Rocks Radio daily at 10 a.m., 3 p.m., and 7 p.m. for powerful tips and proven techniques that will transform your financial future. From boosting your credit score with our Dispute Beast tool, to mastering the stock market with TradingView, and even building an AI-powered business. Catch us live or watch replays on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Your journey to financial freedom starts here. Visit EliteCreditInvestmentAdvisors.com or call 1-939-739-4045 for your free strategy session. Live wealthy now. #3 Pillars of Wealth. #Elite Advisors. #Rincon Rocks Radio.
All right. Still hear me okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. So once again, what you're looking at is the red candlestick down. At least the length of one of those squares will give us our $100 roughly. I mean, it might be a little shy of a red candlestick. Of a square. But so if it doesn't look like it's going to trade, then you've decided to trade long. You might as well go ahead and get in and switch over here, switch your buy to the long side and wait. And that's the name of the game. Wait for you to get a position that you're pretty convinced is going to travel at least the length of one of those squares. I'm using that as a measurement simply because it's very easy to see that. So I'm going to go ahead and get in on the long side there, see? And now it's going to change from red to green as we make a profit there. There's 750 to the good, 250, 32.50, $40. And same thing we saw a few minutes ago. It's going to vacillate back and forth. It's going to flirt with us a little bit around that blue line, but we're set on automatic. So if it's a bull market, it's heading up and we're pretty sure it's going to go on up. We set it, we look at it, we wait for that money to tick by. $70, $97.50, $100. Boom. All right, we literally just made another $117. Now, this is not an accident. This is not random. It doesn't happen to everybody. I want to say this once, if I say it 1,000 times, and that is 90% or better of day traders lose their entire account within 90 days. Okay? It doesn't matter if you start with 1,000 or 15,000 or 25,000 or 100,000 or $100. And the reason is, as far as near as I can tell, the reason is for failure to do enough research. We're in the stage right now. What we're showing you, what we're hoping you'll do, is that you'll research and you'll get in the game. Never getting in the game without your research done. We just jumped in there on the buy side again to see whether or not it's going to give us our third $100 for the day. I'm not going to be surprised if it doesn't, because it was a kind of a short run, but that's okay. And again, if you see that red candle jump down like this, maybe 2-3 squares at a time, looks like it's going down, we'll go ahead and we'll set up for a short trade just in case, because it looks like it might be wanting to do a little bit of a downward jaunt. If it does, we'll jump in on the short side just to show you that you can make your $100 on the short as well as you long. But back to the subject. Subject is absolutely on no level do you need to risk real money, unless it's money you can afford to just throw away. All right. So you save up $500 and you say, I don't need this for groceries. I don't need this to pay bills. This is $500 that I specifically earmarked and saved up, or maybe I sold some equipment, or I sold something and I have a little bit of a windfall. So I'll save 500 or 1,000. I saved it up, and I don't care if I lose it or not. That's different. But my recommendation is, unless you're able to literally set it on fire or throw it away or just donate it, don't get in the real market. But you can get in this, and you can trade this every day. You can get super, super good at this. And that's the reason I have lost the little money that I have is because I went against everybody's advice in under 90 days of training, and I started trading real money too soon. But that's just the way I'm wired. I need to get in there, and I jumped in right in the middle of it. And so I learned the hard way, school of hard knocks, losing money. If I was at this point, I would have never lost a dime, because I would be, doing just what I'm showing you how to do. Manage your risk and your reward, get in, get out, have some discipline, take your $114 and go home, send it to the bank, call it a day, spend the rest of the day researching. So it's not a get rich quick. It's not even a get rich slow. It's not even designed to get rich, but it can make a profit relatively soon. We just entered in a short sale. We're going to watch it for a minute, see if it goes ahead and goes up. Hopefully it will. I just want to show you that you can make your $100 on the short side, just like you can make your $100 on the long. There's 750 to the good. Although it's more difficult because it's a bull market. So the part that what we're watching, the short sell side of it, is much more volatile and short, because that's not the way the market's going. So then you can see again, we risk it, it didn't go through. So it's always going to be safer if you can determine, and we have determined this is a bull market, just make your trades on the long side. Keep your profit. Go short only if you can see that it's making a huge reversal or something. So there's, once again, I'm not sure. I think, have we done 3 today? We made $100 3 times.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we just jumped in again. We're going to let it see what it's going to do there. May make us our fourth $100 for the day, and then we're going to call it a day. That'd be enough. So that would be $400 in a day. And again, I don't recommend that you do that. All I'm saying that it's possible. I'm showing you that we use the same exact indicators. We jumped in the game 4 times in a row without losing. We did lose a few on the negative side, trying to force the short sell when it's not in the market. Don't want to do that. That's the trend is my friend, and the trend today is up. Okay, when you go against the trend, you're increasing your risk, and it's not a cool thing to do. Although I do it all the time. So 55, 57, it's trying to climb up. 55, we'd like it to go at 82. We'd like it to pop on up there. 90, 100. Will it go to 135? Make us a winner. 90. It's playing a little bit right there between the 90. Let's watch and see what it does. 95, 115, 105. It needs one more good little push to push us over to 135. 95. Will it go up? 115. What? There it is. So what is that? 5 now? 5 successful $100. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I mean, you can't get any better than that. So we know what we're doing. We know how we're doing it. Miss Emma, if you want to close us out, we're going to go ahead and call it a day. And we're going to continue to train. We're going to train people for the credit building program, the business credit building, and mostly for what we're doing here. Learning how to trade the stock market, make a little profit per day, at least in theory. And if you get to the point where you want to trade real money, that's going to be on you. You'll be trading your very own account with any, and as my disclaimer says at the beginning, we are not in any way responsible or accountable for the trading practices that people take. We just hope we can show them a few things along the way. I'm gonna take a look.
Okay, well, thank you so much for that very nice presentation, for showing everybody on the live trading using our Ninja paper trading. So, to our viewers again, if you are interested to learn and get into practice trading, you may contact us anytime at 877-587-4540, or you can comment on our Facebook page, on our YouTube page. Just comment us and we're going to message you directly so that we can call you on phone, or you can contact us on phone or send us an email, or visit our website, elitecreditinvestmentadvisors.com. And if you also guys need some boosting on your credit score, we have a credit mastery program that you can enroll. It's a 3 to 6 months program at an affordable price. If you need some advices, help, resources, we have digital books, we have AI company that can help you boost your credit score. If you need to set up your business credit, we can help you, give you some advices and help you set up your EIN, your business name, and other documents that you need to set up your business credit score. As well as we also have the smart investing, which is part of it, is the what we just show you today on how to do practice trading. And as well as we also have the financial education program. We give you some digital books on how to master and how to check what are the financial learnings that can help you stabilize your um, financial stability. So just contact us anytime again on our toll-free number 877-587-4540. And with Elite Credit and Investment Advisor, we are your family and your journey and opening your opportunity to build your dream in the future is our victory. So contact us and see you tomorrow for another exciting crypto trading practice on Ninja Trade. So God bless everyone.
And final salute from Miss Giselle. Miss Giselle, what'd you think of that? First trade was a win. All the trades were a win today. Talk to us about it from your point of view.
Well, from my point of view, if we can do it, then I know that you can do it too, and we're gonna help you with that. And that's what I can say, that again, if we can do it in trading, you can do it too.
All right. Well, I'll be talking to everybody. Hopefully we'll see everybody tomorrow.
Feeling stuck in your financial journey? Let's unlock the path to wealth with Elite Credit and Investment Advisors. Welcome to the 3 Pillars of Wealth. At Elite Credit and Investment Advisors, we believe in empowering you with credit mastery, smart investing, and top-notch financial education. Tune in to Rincon Rocks Radio daily at 10 a.m., 3 p.m., and 7 p.m. for powerful tips and proven techniques that will transform your financial future. From boosting your credit score with our Dispute Beast tool, to mastering the stock market with TradingView, and even building an AI-powered business. Catch us live or watch replays on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Your journey to financial freedom starts here. Visit EliteCreditInvestmentAdvisors.com or call 1-939-739-4045 for your free strategy session. Live wealthy now. #3 Pillars of Wealth. #Elite Advisors. #Rincon Rocks Radio.